Faded in this dark and smoky room, way out, face reflecting bright green, brights and blues. You know I kinda want to disappear with you, but I don't think that is what I would usually do. You know it's just that I felt the heat the moment he pressed his lips up against mine. Don't wanna this whole thing up like I do every time. Fire is burning through this time.
Okay guys, just want to give you a quick breakdown of how this week's been. So let's jump straight into it. So obviously this has been my first week of bulking. So I'm still feeling some of those rebound effects from my cut. So in terms of cravings, I'm still getting some of them. The only thing is this week's been a lot more structured in the sense of I'm now trying to keep my calories between a range which is between 3,800 and 4,200 calories per day, and still trying to hit a set amount of macros or set goal amount of macros. So I'm trying to get in at least 2 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilo of body weight. Still trying to am trying to get in around 170 grams of fat and at least 380 grams of carbs, and then any leftover calories will just be manipulated as and when I feel. So as in I'll be using that for less healthy choices of food. I'm still trying to eat somewhat healthy options whilst bulking. In terms of my weight, it's been pretty good. It's been staying between 76.5 and 77 kilos this week. So between 169 to 170 pounds this week. Obviously I'm not taking it every day like I was when I was cutting. I'm only taking it a couple of days out of the week, but for it to stay or jump up very slowly as I start rebounding and bulking, I'm quite happy with. In terms of my water intake, I'm getting around 4 litres of water per day, and in terms of energy, recovery and mood, I am a lot more energetic in terms of things I want to do throughout the day. I can do it a lot more easily because I've got more energy. I feel a lot more social because I've got the energy to socialise more, and my recovery has improved as well, which alongside the energy boost in general has helped my training. In terms of this week, that's about all I can cover for now. So let's jump into the aims of my bulk. So first aim is to get up to between 84 and 86 kilos of body weight. So roughly 185 to 190 pounds of body weight. So to be a body weight of 185 to 190 pounds. Depending on that, I may then jump up to or keep bulking up to 195 pounds, which is roughly 88.5 kilos. All depends on how fluffy or fat I get throughout the bulk. In terms of aesthetics, I'm going to be trying to build up my abs because I'm not naturally blessed with thick abs, and when I cut down to the leanest I've been, or in a while that is, and my abs were only decent, it sort of annoyed me a little bit because it means I got that lean and it still wasn't enough. So I'm going to be focusing on building up the muscles in my abs throughout this bulk. So I've started adding in direct ab work with weights in terms of weighted ab work to sort of help build up my ab muscles so they're a little bit thicker and have more muscle there, so then when I cut down next time they'll be easier to reveal and probably will reveal at a higher percentage body weight than they were previously. So this will be added in alongside my general core work anyways, and I will be looking to build up my biceps and triceps because my arms are sort of lagging because I don't really fill out shirts as much as I want them to. Plus, if I can build them up and make them bigger and stronger, they'll probably help my other lifts as well. And I'm looking to build up my lateral delts because my front delts are pretty good and so are my rear delts, and are pretty well built up and strong. My lateral delts, however, haven't had as much focus on them as they needed, I'd say, because they're not as well developed. So I'm going to focus on building them up to sort of add that width in the V-taper I'm looking to build. In terms of strength, I'm looking to get up to a strength level where I can bench press 100 to 110 kilos for 5. I'm looking to be able to deadlift between 177.5 and 182.5 kilos for 5 on deads. I'm looking to be able to front squat between 120 and 127.5 kilos for 5, and hang clean body weight, whatever that may be. And just to allow me to bulk for longer throughout this bulk, because I'm intending to bulk for 6 to 10 months, depending on how long it takes me to get to where I want in terms of body weight, I will be using mini cuts as a way to bring or shred off some of the excess body fat I'll be gaining throughout bulking. So when I get too fat, I'll be having a couple of weeks of mini cutting and then jumping straight back into bulking. So if I get up to between 15 and 17% body fat, I'll probably start to look to mini cut down for a couple of weeks and then jump straight back into my bulk, just to then shed off some of the excess fat so I can build some more muscle instead. Anyways guys, if you've enjoyed this video, can I get you to leave me a like by hitting that thumbs up button, subscribing whilst you're down there, and ringing the notification bell so you never miss another video. And most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.
Take me to Neverland.
Thank